I get no warning when the bad times are gonna come. So I'm building when the bad came. That's how life goes.
It's Nørgaard. So I'm doing this makeup look today, and as you guys can see, it's a very dramatic look. So I'm focusing this makeup tutorial on MAC's Cyber lipstick. That is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And I paired it up with like a gold, warm, smoky eye. I think it goes so well with the lipstick. So it's actually pretty simple. I'm only using 3 eyeshadows and no eyeliner. So I really hope you guys like it. And I'm still trying to figure out the lighting. It's a little bit difficult. But yeah, I hope the lighting is okay. So yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this look. I think it turned out so nice. So yeah, I don't really think I have much else to say. I am going to film 2 other videos today, hopefully. But first I'm going to go downstairs and get some lunch because I am super hungry. But yeah, don't forget to like this video if you like it and watch in high definition for the best picture quality. And yeah, here comes the tutorial. So I'm going to start out with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's been a minute since I last used this primer, so I thought I would whip it out. So for foundation, I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation in NC25. And I think I had actually only used this once before, so I wanted to use it today. And this is NC25, so it's probably a little dark for me right now. But I'm going to blend it down my neck and hopefully we can make it work. So here it goes. I totally forgot how yellow the NC line really is. It is like so freaking yellow toned. And I of course blended out with my damp beauty blender Dupe from BornPrettyStore. It's so freaking yellow, oh my gosh. So the color match is a little off. So I am going to drag it down onto my neck. It's not too terrible though, so I can definitely make it work. So I would say this is like pretty medium coverage, and it's nice. I am going to be applying a little bit more just to build up the coverage. You guys know the drill. So that's foundation done. It looks pretty good to me. So now I'm going to apply the matching concealer. This is MAC's Pro Longwear in NC15, and I'm going to pat that underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender and blend this out. I'm also not going to apply it anywhere else because I don't know, I don't feel like it. It is so freaking hot today, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating over here. I'm going to use my Essence All About Matte translucent powder, and this is like a translucent powder, but it does take your foundation down a little bit, you know, the color. So this will help to make the foundation match my skin tone better. And you guys know I love a matte face. I have naturally really oily skin, so I love a matte face. And don't forget your neck. I'm going to use this brush from BornPrettyStore today for my under eye. So I pick some powder up on my brush, and then I quickly go in and make sure I have no creases in my concealer, and then I set it immediately afterwards. And that's how you make sure that your concealer doesn't crease. And then I go ahead and do the same with the other eye. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited about dinner tonight because we are going to eat this spaghetti that is made of 40% I can't say this word, vegetables, okay? And yeah, I saw a commercial for it on TV and I thought it looked delicious. So yeah, I'm really excited about eating that. I hope it tastes good because it was hella expensive. So I have been obsessed with using the yellow shade, this one, from my BornPrettyStore contour and highlight palette. And my shirt is getting soaked dusty, girl. So I take the yellow color and I just go right underneath the eyes. This is to really brighten up under here. So to bronze up my skin, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Healthy Glow Bronzer in the color Warm Tan. And I have actually really been enjoying using a stippling brush to apply my bronzer with. So that's what I'm going to do. So I pick up some of the bronzer and I go ahead and apply it. I apply it very lightly. It's like very lightly, like I barely touch my skin. And then I do kind of circular motions. Then I'm going to contour with the brown color in here. And I have been really enjoying using my Milani brush for contouring my cheekbones. And then I use my e.l.f. fan brush to contour my nose. I'm also excited about watching TV tonight. I know that's hella lame, but I'm going to watch the Nørgaard mysteries and then a touch of Frost, which I love. Okay, so I just go back in with that yellow powder and clean up my contour, just so it looks nice and sharp. Okay, so for blush, I want quite a pigmented and a little bit of a statement blush. So I'm going to use this blush from BornPrettyStore. It looks like this. And this is in the color number 2. And I just need to find my blush brush. And this is so pigmented, you guys. So you want to tap off your brush. And then go in and apply it. And use a light hand, okay? Because if you guys saw like my first impressions video where I used this, you will know that this can very easily get out of control. Okay, so this is looking good, not crazy, but I am going to blend it out because this is like a lip focus tutorial. So I don't want the blush to be too overpowering. And then finally I'm going to use NARS Albatross highlighter. So I'm going to pick this up with my fan brush and tap off the excess and apply. I love a good highlighter. I have really been into highlighters lately. And I highlight above my lips and on the tip of my nose. And I lightly blend out the highlighter. So to set all of this in place, I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime. No, not Prep and Prime. This is the Fix Plus. It's now called Prep and Prime Fix Plus, but this is the old version. But anyways, oh, come on. So once I have that on my face, I'm obviously going to let it dry. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use my Gerard Brow Bar to Go in the darkest color. But first, I'm of course going to brush out my eyebrows. So I'm going to mix the two brow colors. And I just use the lightest color in the front of my eyebrows. Then to set my eyebrows, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Studio Eyebrow Treat in Tame in the color Light. And I'm just going to quickly set these bad boys. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to use my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. So I just apply it with my finger. For eyeshadows, I'm going to use my Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to take the color Sun. And with my Urban Decay Rise 2 eyeshadow brush, I'm packing that on my eyelid. So I go from the inner corner up to the crease and all the way to the outer corner. And this is actually such a pretty color, and it's also really nice and pigmented. Then with the other end of my Urban Decay brush, I'm going to pick up the color NARS, and this is going right into the crease. So now I'm going to take my NYX jumbo pencil in Milk, and I'm going to be applying this along my lower lash lines.
So you live and you learn to let go.
And I blend that out with my finger. And now I'm actually going to use the same loose pigment that I used for my homecoming look. I just think this will be perfect for this look also, so that's why I'm using it. So I'm taking it on my e.l.f. Essentials eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to spray it with water, and then I go ahead and apply this underneath on that white base, and then I just dust away the fallout. And the same with the other eye, I pick it up on my eyeshadow brush and spray, and I go ahead and apply it on the base. And then I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Essentials crease brush, and I take some of that NARS color and I apply it a little bit on the outer corner just to connect the lower lash line to the upper lash line. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my highlighter with my pinky finger and just pop that right in the inner corner just to brighten that a little bit, because it is a little bit dark with all that eyeshadow in there. You guys, I had the most delicious salad today. It was like Greek inspired and it tasted so delicious. It had like dried tomatoes and of course a lot of salad and some feta and Greek yogurt dressing. It was so freaking good. But anyways, I'm not going to be wearing eyeliner today, so I'm going to go right into mascara. So I'm curling my lashes with Shu Uemura's eyelash curler. And for mascara, I'm going to use my Estee Lauder mascara. And I'm going to be applying mascara to the top and bottom lashes because I am going to be wearing falsies. Has any of you guys tried Charlotte Tilbury makeup? I'm really interested in it, and I'm really curious to see how the quality is because it's super expensive. So, you know, I'm really wondering if it is as good as it seems. So I just applied one coat to my top lashes. I am going to apply to the bottom as well. I just need the top lashes to dry. So then I go in with a bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. And I'm trying to be very careful not to get it on my under eye concealer or on my lower lash line eyeshadow. For falsies, I'm going to use MAC number 35 and I'm going to apply them with my Duo Clear Adhesive. Okay, so I already have one of my lashes on and I was going to do it on camera, but I was watching Sinead Katie's aka The Makeup Chair's snaps, and then my glue started to dry and I had to put it on real quick. So yeah, I'm going to do the other eye with you guys. Okay, so I have my eyelash here and it's about ready to go. So I'm just going to pop it right on. And then I'm going to tuck in the sides. For some reason it's usually harder for me to do this eye than this one. Okay, so now I have both my false eyelashes on. I'm just going to let this baby dry And in the meantime, I'm going to apply some eyeliner to my waterlines. I'm going to use Eyebrow from Benefit. And I'm going to use this one because my eyes are looking a little bit red. And this kind of warm eye kind of enhances the redness in my eyes. So I kind of want to neutralize that with this Eyebrow. So I go in and apply this. So that's basically the eyes done. And with the eyes done, there's only one thing left, and that is of course lips. So as you guys know, I'm going to use Cyber today. This is a very dark purple. And I'm going to pair it up with a Night Moth lip liner, also from MAC. You could also use Cyber World. So I'm going to line and fill in my lips with this color. And as you guys can see, I'm kind of overlining my lips a little bit, just to make them look a little bit bigger. And this kind of dark lip is very unforgiving, so work slowly. And remember, you can always clean it up with some concealer. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Studio Concealer brush and some of my foundation. And I'm just going to clean up this corner over here because it got a little bit messy. Okay, so that's the lip liner done. So now we only need to do the lipstick. And I'm just going to pop this right on top. I need a mirror. There we go. So that's the lipstick on, and now we are actually done. And I just quickly wanted to mention that I really prefer Cyber on top of Night Moth. It just makes the color stand out even more. And also Cyber is kind of like a creamy, let me see. Cyber is a satin finish, so it's not matte. And I think Cyber can tend to be like a little bit patchy if you just apply it on its own, or if you just apply it just with your lips lined but not filled in. So that's why I like to apply it on top of my Night Moth lip liner. But let me do this hair and then I will be right back with the finished result. Okay you guys, so this is the finished look and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think this kind of gold and warm smoky eye goes very well with MAC's Cyber. So if you like this look as well, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day and take care and bye bye.